We're here at Bombardier Aerospace's Toronto site this morning in order to welcome our brand new corporate shuttle. This aircraft is a Q400 aircraft with 74 seats, which will transport our employees 5 times a day between our Toronto and Montreal sites. We've had a Q200 corporate shuttle for a few years now, but the level of activity on our C-Series program and the development of the Global 7000, 8000 has got us to a point now where it warrants having those 74 seats. So in a way, you could say we needed to get more shuttle. Well, the C-Series is our largest commercial development program in work. We're about halfway through that program, and using our team members from Toronto and Montreal and other sites worldwide, we've been able to assemble a team of very experienced and are experts in each one of the fields that it takes in order to develop such an advanced aircraft. Just last fall, we announced the development of the Global 7000, 8000, which is an evolution of that flagship platform of ours. And similarly, the teams that are in Montreal and Toronto are ramping up, and that's why we're going to need those extra seats on the shuttle. So our shuttle aircraft flies over the skies of Toronto and Montreal, over our local communities where we live and where our families are and where our colleagues and friends live. And so we're very proud to display this aircraft. And with this new shuttle, we took the opportunity to refresh the livery and paint on the belly of this aircraft a very bold Bombardier logo so that we can proudly display that this aircraft is built here in Toronto and that the employees are from our local community. So whenever we have one of our own aircraft that we put into service, we look for opportunities to test new features and new designs. And in this case, with the Q400 shuttle, we're getting an opportunity to test a new type of paint. And so we're introducing a paint in this paint scheme that will be lighter and hopefully more durable. So our advertising is perfectly aligned with what we're trying to do today. We're getting more seats on our shuttle, and in fact the campaign we've been using for the Q400 highlights that this is an incredibly versatile and capable airplane. And so we've been advertising that our operators get more out of the Q400. They get more opportunity to connect destinations, they get more range than traditional turboprop, they get more productivity. It's a very fast and efficient aircraft. In fact, we'll be cutting anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes off of the time for the run between the Toronto and Montreal with this shuttle. So if you happen to be around our sites in Toronto or Montreal and you look up into the sky, you see this blue aircraft with a big Bombardier livery, that's our corporate shuttle. In fact, you may see it before you hear it. The Q400 is such a quiet airplane. We're really proud of this new airplane, and we look forward to having it fly over the skies near you.